What's up, guys? CandyBlues from SAO Gamers here, bringing you a gameplay video from Thief, and then we're going to be going through the bank heist. I'm going to basically just go through this and talk about some of the techniques and stuff I use to get through this. I use this mostly just as a quick go through. I'm just trying to, you know, beat my time. Basically, that's all I'm doing. I'll just go through here and check it out and talk about a few things, shall we?
Machines don't distract as easily as people. You should be careful.
I figure I'd just start out here and take out some of these first guys that will just be a problem later on. These other guys up here probably be a little easier to take on later.
Doesn't pay this week, he can find another sword.
Trying to take out some of these guys that have satchels and stuff on them. And keep an eye on some of the guys that do have satchels and don't have satchels, because they will basically just kind of a waste of time if they don't. But if they're patrolling, then I would suggest taking them out, especially if you're going to be going through their patrol area later on and you may have forgotten them, that they are patrolling. Through this mission, I'm picking up every item. I'm completing this mission doing all the objectives, which is collect all the unique items, collect all the lootable items.
I found a scrap of paper with some numbers on it. You think it might be the vault combination?
You'll also have to take out 2 guys from the air.
It must be. I hope you didn't just leave it anywhere.
And you cannot be detected
Of course
at any
not.
point.
I put it in one of the lockers.
Which one?
Trying to get this piece of paper, you'll notice that they will
I wrote it down.
notice you briefly.
You should tell Mrs. Monders. She handles all vault
I'm
security.
trying to get all the lootable items from this little corner of the room before these 2 guys will start going to the next spot that they'll be standing after this guard. This guard will walk right past this left pillar, and then these guys will start following him. Now I'm going to take the time to take the item off the last guy. That way I won't have to worry about it later. And then I'll turn off this light here, but you don't want to do it too soon, because that guy will notice it. Grab this. I'll loot this room real quick, and then I'll work on taking out the guards that are in the room. I believe the guard with the lantern has some items on him. Yeah, and I think I forget to grab them whatsoever, so that's a fail on my part. Like I say, I'm just trying to beat my time as best as I can.
And I always liked him.
He was
You'll notice I'll take out this guy here.
to worry about?
Yeah, I'm trying to beat my best time, and I got the first couple areas down really well. And this guy I wanted to take out, you know, pick him up.
I've never been this hungry.
Yeah, the first couple parts of this map I've gotten down pretty well. This is one of the guys that I took the time to take this guy and get my air, take out from the air. Yeah, I've got this first part down pretty well. But it's the rest of the mission that I'm not so good with. But that's okay. Now, if anyone has played this mission before, they'll notice the background music is not the same. I actually took the Thief soundtrack and kind of pasted it into the background for a little ambient noise, because the one here is a little dull. So I would suggest, if you like the game, I would check out the music. It's pretty good. Some of them are a little bit creepy. I almost almost forget this watch every time I go and come down here. Now this next part is a little bit tricky. If you time this inappropriately, you will actually have both of these NPCs in the same area, and one of them will hear you take out the other one. So just gotta be careful.
Most people have to live with the choices they make.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to take out this woman. And kind of stumble around trying to grab the loot off her. Yeah, not very classy. See that guy? If you had done it while that guy was in the room, wouldn't. Yeah, he would have done it. He kind of hunches down here and screwing around with some crap, so we're gonna take him. Now, one big thing about doing this in a timely manner, if you're trying to beat your time, you want to take note about where everything is in every single drawer. Because there's so many drawers on one desk, and you'll always, if you don't, you know, remember where everything is every time you try and do this, you're just going to open drawers and waste time. Which I am definitely working on. After this point, I'm opening almost every single drawer. Unfortunately, I'm working on it. I'm doing a lot better already. I love that animation. It's just so kind of forced. The terrible acting. Anyways, that's okay. I'm gonna point something out when you first come into this room here, or come from the top floor. You come into this room. You don't want to try and grab this item, and then the one behind me that I'm grabbing, because the tellers will see you trying to grab them. You might as well just leave it until you clear all the units out of this floor. The NPCs, rather. So obviously we don't want to be caught. I mean, it wouldn't be, you know, a stealthy game if that were the case, right? Right. Oh, these long doors. These bigger locks are a lot harder to get. I've gotten pretty good at getting the small locks, but... You know, it took me the longest time to realize I could actually take out these stupid, motion sensor things. Take this one out. Oh, I love this song. What is this? Library Escape? I haven't even progressed that far in the actual main storyline. And we'll open some drawers for effect. Oh, it's good we checked all those. Now, when I first got this, I didn't realize it was an exclusive. And I came through this entire mission, and I didn't even have the item you just saw, the wire cutter things. And I didn't realize for the longest time that I could take out those stupid motion detectors with the water arrow. So I was doing this really hardcore stealthy, I guess you could say. It was really terrible. And I think I got all these down. I know what's what. Because there's a couple, I think there's maybe 3 that don't have anything in them. But I've got them down, so I know what's what. I actually kept forgetting this one right here, because it's kind of tucked back in this little cage. But I got it. And this one has something in it too. Yeah, I can't stress, if you're trying to do a timed run, you want to remember where everything is, especially in dressers, or not dressers, but in desks rather. I don't know what it is about this song, it's so cool. this one. This is one of the dressers that I remembered, because I kept checking all the drawers in that every single time. But I mean, what game isn't complete without a bank heist job? I mean, I'm sorry to people that don't have the exclusive stuff, but I mean, I don't know. I like Thief. I played Deadly Shadows. I got to a point where I got stuck in the game. That's a long story, but I basically couldn't play the game anymore after my save point because it was more or less corrupted. I was patrolling in this place where
There are a few
could not
things
be
left to savor in this
you could
city,
not be caught
like the smell
whatsoever.
of a newly opened vault.
And then I was sneaking around, and then I got stuck behind this guy, and I panicked and saved it real quick. And then every time you
Good job, no one
loaded up, he automatically caught you, and the game forced you to load a save file. And then the only save file I had was that one I had that the guy caught me in, so it was just an endless loop of being busted. So that's as far as I got in the game. It was a lot of fun. I'll probably end up going back. I realized the Steam network has all the other Thief games, so this room is a little tricky. There's 3 of these that are right in front of you. These motion sensors, just take them out right away. I could probably do it a little faster. Now this floor also has the pressure plate things, and the switch for it is right in here. And handy dandy wire cutters. I just need a handy dandy notebook. Grab this real quick. This one, and then run in there real quick and just grab the prized items. Make sure you do that. No, don't really do that. This entire room is booby-trapped. And that's why we cut the
Poor
wires
old
and
Lady
shit.
Hudnall. First the fire,
Shiny.
now me.
And this back room back here has motion sensor too, so we'll take that out real quick. And here's another freaking dresser. Now, I don't know if this is a given thing, but every dresser that has a lock on it, or drawer rather, oops, every drawer that has a lock on it probably has an item. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Maybe someone can confirm that. And open some drawers for effect. Yeah, I can't stress it enough. Remember what's where. Where's what. And smash it.
I don't think you need to keep a schedule anymore, South Rye.
Ooh, menacing music. Oh. And I think it's either this one or the drawer to the left. Oh, yeah, I think it's just those 2 drawers that have things in them. Notice I left them because I knew that one only had 2 things in it. I just couldn't remember which drawer it had. And we'll grab all these. Shortcut here instead of going the long way around up the stairs. That's just kind of a waste of time. We'll just go right up to the next lootable item right here. And drop down and grab all this other stuff in here. Save some time. And this dresser doesn't have any drawers. Dresser, I keep saying dresser. It's a damn desk. Dressers for drawers, desk is just for stealing stuff, right? That's what we do, because we're a thief. Right? Thief. That's what the game's called. Oh, poor Roach. See, you notice my little shake in the camera? I was getting angry because I kept forgetting where everything is. And check the client job. I still got 1 item to go. That's it. Oh no, the one right here. the last one. This is the one I couldn't figure out where it was. And that's that. Grabbed everything. Now we'll streamline our way out. Now, depending on how you decided to come into the building, you could probably just go right out the front door, but that's got one of those really long extended locks on it. That one right there. But I'm just going to use this window to pile out of. Woohoo! And then I'll just run out, and I don't know why I grabbed this. I don't think it matters. Could have saved a little time. That's that. Grabbed everything. It's all done. That wasn't too bad. Pretty sure I got a good time, right? Yep, that's that. Well, if you guys have a good time you want to share, if you can beat my time, then go ahead. If you got any better techniques or anything you'd like to share, just go ahead and do that. I'd appreciate it. I'd love to see your comments or anything else you'd like to share. Thanks for watching. My name is CandyBlues, and I'm with SAO Gamers. Peace.